Shikshayati, platform for eminent authors, engaging teachers, successful students. To know more, email. Inflation. Inflation is a state of economy where value of money is declining and the prices are increasing. Under inflation, general price level increases above normal price level. Debtor gains in inflation because he has to pay lower amount in terms of money value under inflationary condition. Under inflation, money value reduces, saver, creditor, pension holder are badly affected under inflation. Increase in GDP, rise in employment level, increase in the real income bring inflation. Because these things increase, the monetary supply in market brings more demand. Consumer price index is used for measurement of inflation. In 667, the maximum inflation at 13.9% was recorded. Inflation rate was 6.3% in April 2007. Types of inflation. Demand pull inflation. In a market, there is an interaction between the flow of money and flow of goods and services. When more money chases relative less quantities of goods and services, the excess of demand relative to supply purchases pushes up the prices of goods and services. Such inflation as a result of increased money expenditure is called demand pull inflation. Cost push inflation. It is caused by a rise in the cost of factors of production. In fact, demand pull inflation is responsible for cost push inflation. Because when the demand pull inflation sets in, there is a rising demand for the factors of production, which increase their prices. The cost pull inflation may also cause due to rise in wages or due to rise in profit margin. Stagflation. It is the combined effect of demand pull inflation and cost pull inflation. Stagflation is equal to stagnation plus inflation. In this case, there is low rate of growth which results in economic stagnation. On the other hand, the general price level continuously rises. In developed countries, the growth rate may be low because their industries have already matured, but their strong labor unions may force to enhance the wage rate continuously, which results to stagflation. Suppressed inflation. When the government imposes physical and monetary controls to check open inflation, it is known as suppressed inflation. Galloping inflation. If mild inflation is not controlled and it is allowed to go on, it is called galloping inflation. Hyperinflation. If price line goes to an uncontrollable stage, it is called hyperinflation. Effects of inflation. Inflation causes a number of problems in our economy. Adverse effect on production. Due to economic recession caused by inflation in many sectors of the Indian economy, the prices of important articles of consumption rise, causing fall in demand. In line with fall in demand, production too reduces. Adverse effect on distribution of income. The producers, traders and speculators always gain enormously through ever-rising profit margins and through illegal gains and windfall profits due to hoardings, speculation and black marketing. The people living on past savings, fixed interest and rental income and old age pensioners become victims of reduction in the buying power of money. Resistance to development. Due to price rise, government expenditure plans based on earlier price level cannot meet the target. Consequently, economic development suffers. Thank you for watching the video. Kindly write your comments. Click on the red subscribe button at the bottom of the video to get more details and free ebook. Email us.